Gamers. Semantics.
There's pretty big semantics, I think.
Maybe.
I made the logo! Yay!
Oh, hi. If you got a bunch of them, you'll never know what'll happen.
You can also jump off of your horse.
I can?
By hitting X, yeah.
That doesn't seem like a really good idea, though.
No, it's really good. Watch, do it. Okay?
Whoa!
You can also use your bow while you're in the air.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, Murphy's just like, oh yeah, just do tricks off of me.
Fucking alright. Because I'm a trick horse now.
I actually feel kind of bad thinking
Sorry,
about that
Murphy. We love you.
now.
We love you, Murphy. We assure you.
Whoop. Down and start climbing. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
No, not really.
You say that.
You have a bandana. You had that climbing bandana on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, does that increase my climbing speed? I can't
Yeah.
remember.
It literally says increases climbing speed.
Alright, down and jump. Ooh, I didn't almost make that. So this lady said something about blowing up things with...
This is a bad idea, but do it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Place.
Set it right there.
You might want to pull out your shield. You can't detonate it when you're on the wall.
Oh, rats. Here, I thought I was being smart.
Nah. Because you can't move the Chico slate.
Oh!
I mean, I guess that works, but I think your thing is about to fall down. There.
Coxwell. I think there might be more up there, though.
I'm fine. I just broke my ankles.
Oh, I'm fine, right? I only just busted both of my ankles open. I'll be fine. Could be worse, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's nothing else up here. In that case, let go. What the? Okay,
Let's
then.
try it again. Let go. I suppose it's because it's not a sheer rock face that allowed you to slide down. You just let go. You're good. Oh.
I wanted to make Link look silly.
Just the indelicate. Oh.
Just the completely indelicate. Oh.
Hi, frog. Bye, frog.
Bye, frog. Bye, frog. Oh, there's more ore there. Oh.
Whoa, you're your shrine. Ah! Go.
Ah, goat.
Okay. Alright. I think it... Oh, yeah, it's on ahead. Hey. So, like, I have a suggestion for you.
What is this?
Slow down for a second. Keep going until you can get a good view of that eye over there.
And shoot the eye?
Yeah! I mean, there's already arrows in it, you might as well.
Boom!
Yeah! You okay there, Bruno? You good? You okay there?
I think he might be nervous because I shot an arrow right near his face. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe?
No, it was only at that first one.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay. Told you. Now you've lost your arrow.
Oh well.
Yes, Kakariko Village. Slow down though, there's lots of people here.
Boink, boink. Boink, boink.
Oh, the person's hurt. You should talk to them. What are you doing?
Still mastering the controls of horse.
Just once. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Oh.
Say, traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist?
Well, you see...
Long story short, I woke up with it.
Long story short, I woke up with it in my bathtub.
Yes, I see. I woke up with it in my bathtub. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore.
What? Nobody's telling my heroic story?
You almost died!
How dare they do not tell my heroic story and my heroic self... Oh, I'm kidding. Jesus.
I don't think most people view you as a hero. But we, Sheikah, have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before anything else, I must insist you must meet with our leader, Lady Impa.
Okay, where is she then?
She's over in that big overbuilding. Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there.
Oh.
In any case, it's a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm technically over 100 years old, aren't I?
You're like 118 at least. Maybe 120, I suppose.
Well, imagine if Link was a knight when he was defeated. He probably passed like some sort of like basic army training, which means he was probably about at minimum the age of 16, and then probably knight for a few years beforehand. So yeah, 18 to 20 is a pretty good rough estimate for his age.
Yeah. Especially since he's a full-grown adult and not a teenager.
That's always one thing that's bothered me about the past Legend of Zelda. You're either a child, a teen, but more often than not, you're just like some outback village hick or a farm boy.
Or a blacksmith's son in the case of Minish Cap.
Minish Cap, at least that one makes a bit more sense because at that point you're around swords all the time, so you'd probably be playing with them at that point.
Yeah, we were entrusted with a sword to use for a ceremony, so to be fair, yeah. Hello. We'll come later.
We'll come back a little later because I'm flat broke as all holy heck.
You can always sell your amber and stuff.
Don't I need it for weapon crafting?
I mean, that won't be until way later.
Oh.
Or at least not for a bit, anyway. Especially for the weapons you need it for, those aren't until later. You can get off your horse! Hey, so you know how all those statues have... Oh, wait.
You there, how dare you trespass Salon? Wait, what?
Ladies Impulse abode! Hmm? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be?
I'm not even near you idiots. I was just trying to go to the frog so I could give him an apple.
For behaving so rudely. Of course, we heard the legends of Lady Impa herself, but... Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Like, Jesus, I was gonna come talk to you in a minute.
No, I'm not gonna take the apple. Inventory.
Yay.
Where is apple? Hold. Go back. Drop.
Now you can take all the apples for yourself.
I mean, I could, but I'd feel bad because those are offers for those froggies.
Fair enough. You can also give an apple to your horse.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. You have to hold it out in front of them. You have to actually move closer.
Apple. How do we give?
Usually a horse is supposed to notice it by this point. Murphy! Eat the apple. Take the apple. Take the apple. You're not hungry? Turn your camera. Because that's what dictates where your thing is pointing. Put it away and then bring it back out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Murphy wouldn't appreciate it if I just dropped the apple right on the freaking ground.
No. Closer. Closer. Get up in his face. There we go.
There you go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Murphy, we love you. Ruby's a good horse.
Chicken. Okay, I have to know what this weirdo story is.
Sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I heard there's a great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I heard it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion.
Well, I mean...
But I won't give up. Oh, and if you manage to find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thanks, I guess. I mean, people will probably just tell me, oh, hey, you can go over here to get this.
But don't tell anybody else. It's like,
Oh, hello.
It's Sheikah's light.
How the hell could she see that through her damn hands?
The hero my grandmother told me about. What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just barely speaking. As for me, my name is oh, my name is Maya.
What a weird girl.
I know I should be able to say it that easily, seeing as it's how my own name now. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return since I was little. Please hurry inside. She's looking at you through her hands. Like she has her fingers moved.
Oh, okay. You have a big hat.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Hi, Lady Impa.
You have a big
It
hat.
has been quite a long time, Link.
I'm guessing I probably met her before then.
Yes.
But
Case
you
in point.
remember me, don't you?
No.
Not a clue.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of even who I am.
I have no clue who you are or what you're talking about, lady. All I know is that I'm some preordained
What's
hero.
the matter? You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. No,
Oh,
I see. So you've lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh,
100 years ago.
oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to face Ganon. I feel like I'm going to seize. Poor Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate. She entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. I have it in a letter in my coat. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave me, well, if you were able to hear them, you must prepare to risk your life as well.
No thanks.
But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear when you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Hiya! Bring me a tissue!
Is that like a prerequisite for like talking to Impa to go fight a prerequisite to go fight Ganon?
No. You have to talk to her regardless. It's the only way to progress the story. That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected.
Aw. But it looks so shiny.
No!
But shiny.
No!
Shiny though.
What did I just say?
Okay.
Oh, hey! It's a diary. Looks like Maya's diary. Seems like she only just started writing it.
Oh no, this would be a bad idea. Well, I snooped through the king's diary, so I guess reading through her diary is not a bad thing, but like at the same time reading through a younger girl's diary might be a bad thing because like there's so many implications. I'd feel guilty, but then I'd know why the heck it is that she's shy probably. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it, let's read it.
Grandmother says she's conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Buddha 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. The name of that swordsman is Link. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all this time. I too pray that he awakens soon, for the sake of Hyrule, and for Grandmother's sake as well.
Well, okay.
That's all it's in right now.
That was, riveting, I suppose. Blah.
You gotta talk to him for the progressive story. Journal of various worries.
First page. Well, my wife left me today. Last thing she said to me, what's more important, the cuckoos or me?
I chose the cuckoos.
Page runner familiar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he is searching for the Great Fairy's Fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. He wants to make sure that the outsider doesn't learn of the location or the fountain, or the two shrines near it. Hey, I just happen to be looking for a shrine, so
That works out.
Anonymous father of two.
That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long.
Whoa! Jeez! What the heck? Well, okay. Next page.
Day in, day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind, really. It's good money, and busying myself helps numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now only been asked to not walk at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how to cope without the fireflies.
So is this sort of like a journal of like helping people out with various things?
There's precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that the heirloom has an important destiny. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Yes, her actual name is Papaya.
I'm guessing that she was referred to that thing right there.
Yes. It is an heirloom, that girl.
Plink, plink.
Sorry, Dan, but
Oh.
the words the princess risked her life to impart to you. I cannot deliver them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
Well, I don't have much of a choice, so I'm in this for the long run.
Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. I'm pretty sure, ma'am, that is considered recklessness and stupidity, but sure, we'll go with that.
Sure, we'll just say it's courage and justice driving me, but we'll just say it's that for now when we all know it's just reckless bravado.
Yeah. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
I'm not sure if you can call recklessness being heroism,
Shut up.
but okay.
I am an old lady, listen to me talk.
No.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will account for you all that has happened.
Oh no. Is this gonna be a super long story? I hope she's gonna tell us a super long history of Hyrule.
The royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon.
Calamity
a primal
Ganon.
Yes.
evil that has endured over the ages.
It's Ganon's rage incarnate.
This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Goddess?
With the passage
Wait,
of time,
goddess? What do you mean by goddess? That doesn't mean goddesses?
Well,
So
see, in Skyward Sword, they established that Hylia gave her blessing onto the royal family. So the Triforce, or rather the piece of the Triforce she sort of embodies, like the blessing she got from the goddesses, she gave to the humans.
Oh.
And in that, she gave it to like the royal bloodline of Hyrule.
Powerful
Huh.
monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to
Thus the
ensure
towers.
the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They
One of them looks
also
like an
built
elephant.
a
Well,
league
it's supposed to.
of
The other one looks like a bird.
autonomous
There's one that looks like a camel.
called
Yeah.
Guardians. The divine beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to
That looks like a bird.
neutralize Ganon
That is not a
was
bird.
forged.
It looks like a bird.
It's not a bird.
But Ganon took over the machines. Sorry, I know that this is a really heavy-handed story. That
Oh
we
yeah,
should be
you gotta
taking
make light of it
seriously.
at least a little bit. I mean, I know the game does its best to try and make light of even bad situations.
But like, sometimes you just gotta interject just a little bit more humor into the whole situation.
The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine
Protecting me?
beasts
Protecting me? They would just want to blow me up these days.
upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
But he's still around.
Why just seal him away? Why not just blow him away?
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, I guess.
It's like with killing with Ganon. You can't kill Ganon. It's just not possible. He just goes away for a while and is reincarnated. Because of the curse that Demise made upon the world.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about. That's such a bullshit.
100 years ago. In preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Jeez, how old is this land then?
Well, according to Nintendo, Breath of the Wild takes place in all the timelines. It's so far removed in the future.
That is such a lazy excuse.
Right?
That is such a...
Yeah. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power and realized that he had plot armor. We could do nothing.
Fuck plot armor.
In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh,
Free the 4 divine beasts. That's what she said. At least I think that's what she said. She may have said, grease the 4 divine beasts. But I'm not sure. I'm old.
Understood?
You're not even questioning who the fucking 4 divine beasts are. Seems to me that your Seeker's slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory.
Wait, so if I eat my Sheikah
Do
slate,
not eat your Sheikah slate!
you're telling me
Do
if I
not eat your smartphone!
you're telling me if I eat the smartphone, I'll get back all my
No,
all my
that's
memories.
how that works!
But that's what you're telling me is what it's doing.
Now, let's see. Do not eat the smartphone. That's another note on here. She said that you're a goddamn moron and you will do very reckless things that will end up with things happening like that. Someone at the research lab in Hunteno Village should be able to help you. Might be. Possibly. She's an old crone. I don't think she'd be wanting to help anyone. The location shining on the fucking... Let me read my lines!
Never.
God damn it.
It is
It's just a small village that happens to, not have been completely destroyed during the Great Calamity. They're fine. Bring it, goddamn.
Locked mementos.
Yes. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You are Zelda's. What am I? What am I? You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart. Seize your destiny. My heart says that I'm hungry. That's your stomach. What? But it's right here. Like, right where my heart should be. No, that is your stomach, you moron. Hi, Paya.
Papaya. I know she prefers to be called Paya, but my god, that is just such an interesting name.
oh,
There's something wrong. Don't tell me the steel slipped from your spine. I realize you've just awoken. I'm not suggesting you must defeat Calamity Gavin right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah slate fixed. Hurry to the research village. Shit! Papaya!
oh.
I need my ginkgo biloba. If I forget to take my ginkgo biloba, I need my ginkgo biloba. But if I remember my ginkgo biloba, then I need more ginkgo biloba.
Well, at any rate, now we know what we're doing.
Ginkgo biloba.
It's time for next time on Sweet&Sour Gamers.
Yay, gamers.
Gaming.
Gamers.
Gaming.
I made the icon!
But it just doesn't roll off the tongue as
Gamers. Sweet and Sour Gamers.
Yeah, see you next time on whatever the heck we're called.